Tyler,
Denny.
I want to show you something. I have a cryptid theory.
A cryptid theory?
A cryptid theory.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So me and you've been listening to a lot of the Facts by Howtohunt, Steve.
Yep.
And what he's doing over there is awesome. And I know we've both watched a bunch of Thinkerthunker. And
Yes.
obviously what he's doing is also awesome. But I got to thinking. All right, so Thinkerthunker is he's one guy, that's one set of eyes, and that's great, and what he's doing is awesome. And he did an examination of the Yellowstone Bigfoot, the group of Bigfoot. There's like 4 of them on there.
Mm-hmm.
I decided to have a closer look, and okay, so Thinkerthunker's specialty is audio and video. He's really great at analyzing videos and audios, and that's great. My thing is pattern. Movements, any kind of reoccurring pattern in something, and it draws my eye, it draws me, and I get a little obsessed with it. So I got a little obsessed with this Yellowstone video, and I'll show you why. And I brought it up here. I know you can see my screen. So this is Sony Vegas, and I've got the video in here, and I should have the audio should be muted, so you can see in this that up in here somewhere we're gonna have 4 big guys walking out. And quick note on the Thinkerthunker page, he actually cut them out and brought them up to the buffalo and showed that they're still as big or bigger than those buffalo, even when you move them however far they are behind. So I did a little zooming, and I started noticing something.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go to that right now in my little clip here. I'm gonna set it to loop, so it should start looping here. Okay, this first guy's gonna come out. All right, now does he look like he's limping?
Yeah, he looks like he's dragging that left foot.
And
left leg.
I got the impression that up here it looked like he was holding his stomach.
Yeah, because you only can see that that left arm, the only one that's swinging.
All right, so it should loop again. Now, the other thing that made me wonder was it looked like he turned and looked back at them. Okay. For a second, I think it's here somewhere. It looks like he turns a little bit. Yeah, you see the arm for a second. It looks like he looks back to see if they're still there. Now, when I watched him and I watched his body language, he looks distressed. But the other guys here, they don't look distressed at all. And there's space between them and him. They look like they're, I don't know, escorting him off the property or following him to, I don't know, scare him or maybe even hurt him, okay? Then the other day, me and you were listening to Steve, and he was reading an email from one of his subscribers that said that they had actually been in communication with the Sasquatch, and I have a clip here I'm going to play.
They have their criminals and outcasts. Imagine how hunter and gatherers dealt with these in their society. They police themselves, and the number one rule is to not physically harm or kill us. This will get them the death penalty. If one is given that judgment, it is possible for him to go on the run as a fugitive. They call these individuals travelers. They can be dangerous, but doesn't mean they're killers. Because their system is so harsh, a simple thief may go on the run. People need to understand their criminal element is not as widespread as ours.
Okay, so in that he says that a simple fugitive can go on the run, but their criminal system is harsh, and also that their criminals are far and wide. When I watch this clip now, after hearing that, I get the impression that what we're seeing is
Their justice system at work.
their justice system. Maybe this guy up front is somebody who did something that he wasn't supposed to, and he's being promptly escorted off of the premises. Or much worse, I don't know. The other thing that I noticed, now I could be grasping like anybody else that's investigating this, I'm making theories and I'm making guesses to the best of my ability. One theory is that they are notoriously good at knowing where cameras are. So, if you're on the run, would you possibly not care about the cameras anymore? Because the guy up front keeps going and limping still, but the guys in the back change direction. Almost as if they knew where the camera was going to be watching. It's like they walked out and he kept going. They changed directions so that they're not on the camera. That part, I think it might be a stretch. I don't know, but all in all, it's pretty interesting. And anybody watching, let us know what you think. Comment on the video and let us know, because I'd love to have more opinions and definitely get more eyes on this to see if I'm missing anything. What do you think, though?
Same assumption beforehand. Like, I know there was, I think when we had the last episode, last podcast episode, we had Police Chief Jared Landis, and we kind of went over that. And I know we've seen this like countless times, this Yellowstone, especially from Thinkerthunker and stuff.
Yeah.
We kept thinking that at first we was like, maybe he's carrying something. Like because we noticed the arm kind of looks like he's carrying something, but I feel like the last time we started to look at that leg, because he looks like he's dragging it.
He does look like he's dragging a leg, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's walking the normal, I guess I can't even say normal, but from other sources of videos that it just doesn't seem right.
Right, yeah.
So, especially I would like to know how deep that snow is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, cause he seems like he's even dragging that leg. He looks like he looks like he's going at a decent pace, even dragging that leg.
Right.
So
it's definitely. I'm gonna stick it over on the. Once this is uploaded, I'm gonna stick this over on the blog site and kind of keep it in the archives. It's a theory. It's a working theory.
That's working theory. I would. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for all the subscribers. Thanks for all the support. Yeah. And I don't know. Let us know what you think of this. Give us your opinions. I really can't stress that enough. I want to get more eyes on this. I want to get more sets of eyes on this to get more opinions, and maybe we can figure this one out, because it's interesting. And also stay tuned for new episodes of the podcast. It should be coming out Sunday night, Monday morning, right around there, and you're not going to want to miss that one. So, all right, everybody, you take it easy, and we'll talk to you next time.